with another Christian hit. Yeah, I took that fella right back to the water hole. I took that critter to dust and it's audible. I took your 10-gallon hat to some particles. Can't even read what they wrote in my articles. I'm so illiterate, I can't even read a little bit. I keep a bench on my hip and I diddle it. Middle kid, I got some siblings. Ratty the strap on the floor and the nibbling. I keep a bat, I keep scoring in my backyard. My daddy fat and he poor, it ain't that hard. My dad Republican, but he live on unemployment. Farming no bring no enjoyment. Kids in my town is afflicted with opiates. Heroin needles, addiction is copious, never appropriate. Uncle yelling about the Soviets taking over his associates. I'm a country boy in my heart. I'm a country boy in these parts. I'm a country boy on my land. I'm a country boy, I don't.
What up, guys? Did you see me tearing it up on the skateboard? Not only that, dude. I went there to enjoy some pizza, have a little meal, enjoy the outdoors, but some of you already saw it, but I was sitting under a little covering thing, little shed type of whatever place where all the picnic benches are and you can eat and shit. And it has a roof, but I was looking at all the beams and all the structural steel that they had up there. Dude, look. What up, guys? So, you got your welds here, and obviously it looks like you're doing a stitch pattern. And, what's the stitch pattern, guys? You got another weld right there, and then another weld right there, and then nothing. Where's the rest of your weld? What am I looking at, dude? Is that a 3 on 18 and then skip a few feet and then weld again? What is this shit? Not too shabby on, not too bad on the weld, but dog, what are you doing? What is this BMR? That's a base metal repair. Where's all the steel that used to be right here? Why is it gone? Crazy, dude. So, I found quite a few issues, okay? I don't know, like, what the city, what code they think they're going off of, or what they think they're doing. But I wasn't impressed, dude. I don't know if I'll go eat there again, because obviously the integrity of the structure that you guys put together there, not too good. A lot of issues. But I don't know, I might start just randomly going to places or businesses and start inspecting all their steel and all their welds and their fit-ups of everything. And after I'm done, maybe I'll go find a manager or the owner, let them know what I found. I mean, somebody should be doing it, right? Damn. So, I just got home a second ago, and check it out, dude. It's a box. And I figured I'll open it right here, right now, but don't get too excited. Pretty sure, I mean, this one is, it's just a little reward that I got from work for working there for 5 years. They let me pick out a reward from a little catalog, and the options were, but Alright, so if you guys work at a company for 5 years, maybe you, one day too, could be just like me and have your very own personal package delivered to your place of residence. And hold on. Shit, dude. Dude, work was not many people were there. They're offering it's just a little slow with some of the jobs, the way blueprints and stuff come in, and like try to get certain parts and stuff ready for the jobs that are coming in. Sometimes it gets a little bit slow, and so they don't need as many people. They still need to get shit done, but they don't need a full crew there. So it was a light crew today for the past couple days, and it made time go by so slow. But, well, you want to see what I got? Boom! It's hand and power tools. It's a little set. Cool. Wow, dude. And it was the most practical thing that they had in their little catalog. So I said, give me that. I'll get the most use out of that. And I mean, now, just grab a flashlight, grab some of these tools, and I can start going around, and with nobody asking me or wanting me to, I will start inspecting, free of charge, all the structural steel locally in the area. I will start looking out for all of us. Make sure we're all safe and sound. And everybody is doing their job, keeping things up to code, and everything's nice and proper. I will do that. I have most of these tools, but there is some really small screwdrivers. I like those. I'll use an extra tape measure. A bit driver, that's kind of a nice one. Yeah. Hex keys, those, yeah. Metric hex keys. Okay, it's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good kit. There's a lot of stuff for my BMW too that only work with like hex keys and shit. So that's good. Wouldn't that be fun, dude? I just show up to your local grocer and I just go like this, dude. Hold on. Hold on, Doug. Ugh. Where's your structural steel, shithead? Let me go see if everything's up to code. Why are you nervous? Everything should be fine, right? You did everything correct, right? How do you open this, dude? Alright. Sick, dude. I mean, honestly, if I had a little square, like a 12-inch square, framing square, that's all I need. I need a flashlight, tape measure, the level, just for show, but I think it'll make a good show. And if I just get a little 12-inch square, dude, I'll just come up, see where all the structural steel is, and I'll start inspecting shit. And I'll be sure to let you know what I find. And hopefully it's not so bad that I have to go to corporate. But everything should be on the up and up, right? What's the issue? Let me come in. Let me see what those welds look like. So that could be fun. Right? Just get myself a square and I'm all set. I'll find your bevels. I'll find all your measurements. I'll make sure all the dimensionals are fucking A-okay, dude. Shit. I was looking at dude. So I mean, I know what welding is. I know what welds look like. I know pretty much what they should look like. But that's not where I shine. Where your boy shines is on fit-up checks, on dimensionals, on seeing how everything measures up. Is it square? Is it all good and even and straight? I'm gonna find out. Shit, dude. You don't even know. It's so looking at this one piece tonight, and it's a tube. It's like a 6-inch square tube, and with that tube, it has a end plate, a cap plate on the end, and the cool thing about this tube, it's sitting on top of a beam, which is the main member. And this tube is like 12, 13 feet long. But, so it's sitting on top of the main member, on top of the flange. Well, on top of the flange is some bent plate, and it's flipped upside down, and then it's bent upwards, and then the tube is sitting on top of that. But it's not just sitting up there, it's at a fucking bevel. So, it's sitting up there, and then on the end of that tube is a plate. And that plate, well, it seems like the plate is on a bevel, because you have to build it separately before you can put it on the fucking shit. But it's actually, the plate is square because the tube is beveled. And so when you're doing the measurements, I mean, you usually have a square tube. So you get the measurements from the center of the tube, and then you find where the holes are, and they should be whatever, 2.5 inches from the center of the tube, and then you find it, and you go, cool. Well, that's not how these ones were. They have the measurements coming off of the bevel of the plate. Now, if you follow those holes on that bevel all the way to the center of the tube, they want those holes 2 3/8 away from the center of the tube. was that? And the dude messed it up. That's not, you guys followed all of that, right? It was supposed to be 2 3/8 off of the bevel of the holes, and the tube is beveled, but that's actually square, and he messed it up. I don't understand. What's so confusing, dude? What is the issue? It's on a bevel on 12 on 1 7/16 off of the tube. And they give you measurements, and they want you to have it offset at the top at 9/16, and then on the bottom they want it at like 11/16. And then the whole thing is shifted, and then they want it a certain width away from the center of the tube too. Why is it so hard, dude? What's confusing? What's going on? I was so confused. I even told him, I said, how did you fuck this up? He didn't have an answer. Good question, I guess, huh? So, I got a 4-day break coming up. So, excited for that. Cool. Well, I been thinking too much about work, and I think it shows. Alright, guys. Inspector Cat, out. Peace.